Anime moments. One of the greatest aspects of any anime are moments. They bring us joy, excitement, and thrill. From Goku going Super Saiyan the first time, the silent goodbye, Naruto's arrival, Goen's rage, nothing happened, Rock Lee removes his weights, and so many more that I can't list. Anime moments are a staple to the format. A good moment can make a show enjoyable and fun, but a great moment or a masterpiece of a moment can elevate the experience and enhance the quality of the show. But how? Well, in this video, I want to take a look at Haikyuu, and in my opinion, one of the perfect examples of how moments should be done. Specifically, let's take a look at a moment in Haikyuu Season 4, Episode 22, Hinata's Receive. So, what makes this moment so amazing? As I've watched this moment over and over again, 4 aspects of this moment stand out to me the most. First, build-up. For this entire season of Haikyuu, and even before that, we've been building up to this moment. Hinata's hard work and effort to improve his volleyball skills have been apparent throughout the entire show. But in this season, Hinata puts special emphasis on his effort to improve, especially with his receives. The work that we see Hinata put into improving his skills makes the moment when he actually receives so perfectly in the match versus Inarizaki that much more impactful. He worked for that moment, and we got to see practically every part of it. The moment becomes satisfying as we get to see the payoff of Hinata's hard work. We even get to see the others recognize and commend Hinata for his efforts. Kageyama tells him nice receive, which we've never heard before. A huge payoff for Hinata in this moment. In contrast with some other shows, we don't really see the character's effort to work for that moment. We don't see their rigorous training, and because of that, their moments where they accomplish some feat isn't as impactful. Those moments that aren't worked for or earned just come out of the blue and feel contrived. There's no real purpose behind them other than to just be cool big punch moment. Whereas when we get build up to a moment, it gives meaning behind it. There's a purpose for why we see these feats in such a grandiose way, because we need the hard work of the character highlighted. Second, timing and pacing. For some reason, I feel that the timing of this moment is ideal for the payoff we need. It strikes this perfect balance of still having the memory of the hard work, but also still being far away enough to feel like we've been waiting in anticipation for this to pay off. The moment comes out of nowhere for the viewer. It's completely unexpected, but a welcome one, meticulously placed at the right time for the ultimate payoff and experience. Haikyuu does this wonderfully. Many times, Haikyuu brought unexpected thrilling moments to our eyes. Daichi's clash with Tanaka, Kenma's jump, and a bunch more. But not only is the timing in the grand scheme of the series perfect, but the timing of the moment is perfect as well. In conjunction with the music, the visuals give us a perfect pace to take in what has happened. The slowed down pace during the initial portion after he receives the ball and is in the air is crucial. We see an array of characters from previous and current arcs in the series, and the awe in their eyes. We get to see their surprise and almost disbelief as to what Hinata just did. It gives importance and significance to the moment. No one expected Hinata to receive that ball in the expert manner that he did, and that's why their expression is so important. That's why the moment is so impactful. Because for a lot of the side characters, you can tell based off their expressions that they're surprised. They can tell that Hinata's actions were intentional, and that is the real awe of this moment. The idea that what Hinata does was intentional and practice, not some feat of random luck or instinct, is the impact that the author wants us to have. This moment isn't about the receive, it's about what the receive represents. It validates his hard work and shows how it's paying off. the moment loses a lot of its significance if the pacing doesn't slow down to show us their expressions, to let the viewer be able to digest what has really just happened and its importance. Perfecting this timing and pacing is what can make a moment give a sense of satisfaction. It can make the viewer feel the satisfaction and success with the character, with whatever they are achieving. Forming the right pace and timing for moments are crucial for making them heightened experiences. Number 3, narrative. The narrative tool that this moment plays is pretty crucial to the plot of Haikyuu. As I've watched this moment over and over again, I feel that the narrative significance is expressed mostly by this guy. Straight up, I don't even know what his name is, but what the creator uses him to express about Hinata and his journey from the start of the series till now, and even to the future of the series, is masterfully told. What this guy expresses through his narration is about the struggles of volleyball matches, and how in certain miraculous moments bring sensations of relief, revitalization, and motivation. And when you take hold of each of these moments, you climb higher and higher. While this narrative is great, I feel like it also has long-term significance for Hinata as a whole. His entire journey has been exactly this. Grabbing hold of these moments, these footholds, is exactly what Hinata's been doing this entire series. As he's trained and progressed, he's been able to climb the mountain of volleyball, and as he continues to grab hold of these moments, he'll keep climbing to the top. This moment specifically is reflective of how Hinata progresses in the future of the series. For spoilers, I won't really go into it, but you'll get what I'm saying if you read the manga. The reflection of Hinata at this point, in this moment, and in the future, there's a big parallel there. The narrative purpose behind the moment makes it that much more enjoyable for the reader. While Big Punch is cool, and don't get me wrong, I love Big Punch. Big Punch is fantastic. I get mega hype when Big Punch happens. But Big Punch is that much cooler, and even more satisfying when it has narrative significance behind it, and it's not just to look cool or feel epic. Authors who take time and effort to craft their moments with intent and purpose express the care that they have for the series and the desire that they have to flesh out the story to its greatest. 4th, music. Alright, I'll be completely honest. My opinions about music when it comes to anime moments are pretty strong. I love when an opening plays during a huge moment. It's one of the hypest things in anime for me. Really, there's very few things that impact as hard when Haruka Mirai starts playing in Black Clover for me. It goes crazy. When the OP starts playing, you know the moment is about to be epic and blow your mind, and there's very few times when I would take something else over an opening playing. However, I think the moment for this music is better. As I've already expressed in previous points, this moment's pacing is ideal for its purposes. We get that wonderful moment of silence to take in all that happens, and as we sit there, the guitar starts. Oh my goodness. When that guitar starts, man, it gives me goosebumps every time. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it right now. It makes it feel so captivating, so grand, and strangely peaceful. It's absolutely perfect for this moment and its pacing. Then it switches tone. It gives us a triumphant feeling. It helps give us the emotion that we are victorious in Hinata's triumph and success. It inspires us as we hear that director dude narrate. In each aspect and section of the moment, the music is meticulously crafted to enhance and enlarge the emotions and narrative purposes of the moment. Music really is one of the best ways to convey emotion, which is really strange to me that music has that much of an impact. Without the music, or with misthemed music, the moment would lose a lot of its purpose and complexity. The difference between music and no music would be glaring. It would barely be a moment, just something that happens on screen. That's why music is one of the most important and impactful keys to a successful and well-produced moment. Haikyuu does it perfectly here, and it shows. Haikyuu has built a perfect formula for crafting exciting, satisfying, thought-provoking, and enjoyable moments. Its format and style are perfect for creating the right anime moment for any series. This staple of the format of storytelling that is anime has the potential for so much complexity, but also simplicity. That's what's so great about anime moments. At face value, you could just see Big Punch or Hinata making a perfect receive. But if you look a little deeper, take a second to think and analyze, you can find the creator's purpose behind that face value. You'll find complexity, narrative, purpose, passion, and emotion. You'll find a story, and that's what it's all about. End of video.